Start in a comfortable seat. Bring your hands to your belly. With your eyes closed, just take a moment to connect with your body. Connect with your baby. Connect with your breath. Start to deepen your breath on the inhale, feeling expansive. The exhale, drawing your energy inward to your womb, visualizing as if you were giving your baby a hug. Your next inhale, arms out to the side, up towards the sky when the palms touch. Bring your right hand to your side, stretch your left arm up and over your head. Just breathe into the left side body opening here. And look up and under your armpit if it doesn't bother your neck, or simply look down. Inhale, both arms reach. Exhale, left hand to your side, look up and over your right armpit as you stretch your right arm up and over your head. Breathe into your right side body opening. Inhale, both arms reach up and overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take the feet, soles of the feet together and take Baddha Konasana. Pressing the soles of the feet together, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, ground down into your sitting bones as you bow forward. Traction your elbows to your inner thighs. Use your elbows against your thighs to open up your hips, your pelvis. Breathe all the way into your low back. Allow yourself to surrender as you bow in towards yourself. Rooting down through the feet, inhale, rise to come up. Spine is straight. And then come onto your hands and knees. For cat and cow, place your knees underneath your hips, tuck your toes, or tops of the feet down to the earth, whichever works for you. Inhale, look up. Exhale, press the earth away from you, round your spine. Inhale, shoulders draw back, heart lifts, look towards the sky. Exhale, bow in towards your beautiful belly. Inhale, shoulders draw back, heart lifts. Inviting in fluidity. Inviting in freedom, releasing any tension in the low back. So you can do this in labor to help relieve tension in your back. So visualize the muscles of your low back softening. Any tensions in your breath there. And then come back to a neutral spine. Look over your right shoulder. Stick your butt out to the right, making a little C curve with your spine. Inhale through center. Exhale to the opposite side. So hips stick out to the side and then look over that shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale to the opposite side. And then try that a few times on your own. Breathing into both sides as you move your body with your breath. And then bring your knees wide. Start to make gentle circles with your hips. Move clockwise and then counterclockwise. Just releasing your low back, letting the weight of gravity just support your belly, releasing any tension held in the back. Closing your eyes, taking your awareness inward. Remembering that this can be used in pregnancy. Start to make full circles as you rotate clockwise and then counterclockwise. Come back to a neutral spine. Bring your knees wider as you melt your heart to the floor and rest in child's pose. Stretch your arms up towards the ground, grounding your elbows towards the earth, and just melt your heart. Allow yourself to soften. If it's too much for your belly, try and bring your knees a little bit wider, allowing your belly to rest in between your thighs. So there's no pressure on the belly as you breathe deeply all the way down into the core of your pelvis. And then stretch your arms out in front of you, coming into puppy pose. So a half dog, hips over the knees, stretch your arms forward, lift the underside of the arms as you hollow out your armpits, and then again melt your heart towards the floor. So it should feel really good in your ribs and the intercostals. Press down through your hands, reach your hips back. Either chin to the floor or forehead meets the earth. And just breathe. To release the pose, press down through your hands, come back onto your hands and knees, spread your fingers apart, tuck your toes, press yourself back, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, hips towards the sky, heels towards the earth. Start to walk out your feet, bending one knee and then the other, awakening through the back of your hamstrings, through your legs. Keep your ocean-like breath. Deep, resonant, full fluid. And then look forward, slowly walk your feet in between your hands, separating your feet wide for Uttanasana. So feet wider than traditional Uttanasana, giving yourself enough room for your belly. And if it's challenging, bend your knees to give even more space to drop your belly between your thighs. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look forward, hands to shins. Exhale, bow in. Interlace the fingers, stretch your arms up towards the sky and all the way towards the space in front of you. And again, if you're tight, bend your knees. So allow your head, your neck, your face, your jaw, your eyes to completely relax. No stress. So use your practice to start to dissolve any fears, tensions that you might be holding on to surrounding your pregnancy, surrounding your birth, surrounding anything beyond your control. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, rise, come up. Step your feet together. Standing tall and strong, close your eyes and take a moment just to connect with mountain pose. Bring your hands to your heart. And moving with the breath, inhale, arms reach all the way up and overhead. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Squat down in one step, bring your right foot back. Let's drop your back knee to the floor and interlacing hands to thigh, lowering your hips down. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Bow your shoulders back, lift your heart. Just breathing all the way into the belly, all the way into your pelvis. Full offering of your heart towards the sky. Exhale, frame your foot. When the hands touch, pull your hips back, straighten your front leg. Pull your toes back towards your face, ground your heel through your hip, and then bring your hands to the inside of your foot, giving more space for your belly. Send your butt back and melt your heart all the way down. And send your inner thighs back. Just enjoy that stretch from your heel to your hip. Breathe here. And then bend your knee. Exhale, straighten it. Inhale, bend your knee all the way up to 90 degrees. Exhale, straighten it out. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, straighten it. Inhale, bend your knee. And then tucking your back toes under, stretch your front leg towards the sky, coming into three-legged downward facing dog. Breathe all the way into your toes. Press into your hands, reach your chest back. Just tune into the subtle pulsation with your breath. Exhale, lowering the leg. Bring your right foot forward. Interlace the fingers, press your hands to your thigh, bowing in. Inhale, arms come all the way up. And then start to lower your hips, rounding through your legs, look up. Exhale, release your hands. When the hands touch, straighten your front leg, pull your hips back, pull your toes back. And then bring your hands to the inside of your foot, walking your hands out at a diagonal. Send your butt back. Just enjoy that stretch. Send your thighs back. Breathe into your pelvis opening. Inhale, bend your knee 90 degrees. Exhale, straighten it out. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, straighten it. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, straighten it. Inhale, bend your knee. Framing your foot, step back, three-legged downward facing dog. Breathe into the back of the thigh. Every inhale, stretch it higher. Exhale, press your chest back. And then with control, lower your leg. Drop to your knees. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, tuck your toes. Press all the way back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high and then stack your hips, open to the right. Bring your right heel towards your left shoulder. Activate your foot by spreading your toes. Inhale, stretch that leg behind you. Moving with control in one step, bring it forward. Back foot turns in and inhale, rise, warrior one. Hips squared with the front of the room, shoulders squared, throat visible. Breathe into your own innate strength, the power of your body, the power of your mind and your breath. And then open it up, warrior two. Wrist over the ankles. Fix your gaze, strong warrior. So you're already prepared. You already have everything you need to bring this baby into the world. Pressing through the front foot, straighten your legs, hinge at your hips. Move just the arms for triangle. So here you can use a block or bring your hand to your shin. Top arm stretches up and overhead and just enjoy that stretch. Looking up towards the sky, or if it bothers your neck, down towards the earth. Press through your legs. Lift with the breath. And then bend your knee to come out of it. Framing your foot. Go ahead and step it back, downward facing dog. Drop to your knees, inhale, look up. Exhale, tuck your toes, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lift, stack your hips, open to the left heel towards right shoulder. So the hips are squared, shoulders stay level with the floor. Inhale, stretch your leg behind you and one step, bring it through. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Strong warrior. Ground down through your legs. Find your breath here. So even in the more challenging postures, able to maintain your center. Open it up, warrior two, turning on your back heel, wrist over the ankles, and then fix your gaze so you know where this is going. Where many women have gone before, breathe into that collective strength. And then from there, take triangle, Trikonasana. Growing the legs long, widening your arms apart, and just celebrate your femininity, the gift that you have, fertility, the beautiful baby that is so close to coming into this world. Come out of it, bend your front knee, inhale, rise to come up, and then step your back foot to meet your front. You're gonna go ahead and bring your legs wide for goddess pose. Taking a deep breath in, doing some lion breaths. Exhale audibly through your mouth as you bow forward, making a Kali breath. Inhale through your nose, full breath, fill up your belly. Exhale loudly through your mouth. Let it all go, releasing any fear. Inhale through your nose. Straighten your spine, press down through your hands. Exhale, release anything through the mouth. Let it all go, using the power of sound to release. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise. And then stretch your arms up and overhead when the palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, bend your elbows, spread your fingers, and just sink right down into it. The goddess. Feeling your whole body start to tremble with your power. Straighten your legs, bring your feet parallel, look up, celebrate. Exhale, bow forward. So make it comfortable. You can use a block for your forearms. You can use a block vertically for your head. Whatever feels good. Just let the weight of your torso start to traction your spine, creating more space. Use your hands to support you. Bring your feet as wide as your shoulders and take a squat in Malasana so the feet turn out at a 45-degree angle. You can sit on a block if it's too much. Nice, just giving a little bit more lift. If you can get your heels to the floor comfortably, bring your elbows to your inner thighs. Press your thighs into your elbows. And use that to lengthen your spine. Close your eyes. So this is a birthing posture. used in many countries for bringing your baby into this world. Connect with that downward energy. Connect with your breath. And then go ahead and use your hands to support you, coming all the way down, taking Baddha Konasana again. So checking in now how it feels. Exhale, bow forward. Soles of the feet together, just like we did in the beginning of the class. Feeling the openness of the hips now as you relax in this pose. Inhale, rise to come up. Separate your feet wide for Upavishta Konasana. You can bring your hands behind your hips, scoot your hips forward, send your toes all the way up towards the sky. And then walk your hands forward, pausing on your forearms. You can bring your forearms to a block. Keep grounding down through your strong legs. And just start to soften with your breath. Down through your heels. Ground down through your legs. Inhale, rise to come up. Right hand to right ankle. Left arm stretches up and overhead. Looking up and underneath your armpit. Breathing into the side body. And then completely relax your head and neck. Stretch your left arm out to the side. And just enjoy that stretch of your neck releasing. Let your head just fall heavy towards your right shoulder. Ground down through your legs. Inhale, rise to come up and switch sides. Top arm stretches up and over your head. Breathe into the side body opening. And then stretch your right arm to the right side. Relax your head and neck completely. So allowing the tension of the neck to dissolve with your breath. Inhale, rise up. And then bring your hands to your thighs to gently guide your legs together. We're going to take figure 4. So making a triangle with the legs. Bring your ankle to cross over your knee. Hands behind the hips. Inhale, lengthen your spine. So this is a hip opener. Reaching out of the way so you can stay here if that's enough. Guiding your inner thighs down, guiding your knee down, opening your hip. If it feels good and you want to take it further, you can rest your forearm to your inner shin and your sole of your foot, but just try and avoid pressing into your knee. Nice. Use your forearms to gently traction your legs down even more. with the tension of the hips softening with the breath. When you're ready, switch sides. So crossing ankle just above the knee, making a triangle with your legs. Hands behind the hips. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And stay here with the hands behind the hips, supporting this stretch and lengthening out of your low back. Visualize your inner thighs melting down and your hips softening. If it feels good, forearm to the legs, guiding that knee closer to the floor, connecting with your breath even deeper, breathing all the way to the level of your hip. Inhale, rise to come up. Bring your right foot just to the outside of your left knee. Interlace your fingers in front of your chin. Grow tall. So you're going to take a spinal twist. Breathe the entire length of your spine and then twist. Right elbow to the inside of your right leg. Look up and over your left shoulder. Exhale, return to center, switch sides, left leg up and over the right, left elbow to the inside of the left knee, twist looking over your right shoulder. And then exhale, return to center. Take a comfortable cross-legged seat. Take a moment, draw your thighs back so both sitting bones press evenly to the floor. And then bring your hands to your belly. We're going to take 10 deep abdominal breaths. Inhaling through your nose, feeling expansive, feeling weightless. Exhale, drawing your energy in towards your baby, visualizing as if you were giving your baby a hug. Keep breathing, using this practice to really engage you into this moment, into this precious time that you have to be pregnant, to experience the miracle of life. Allow yourself to savor this moment. And then rest your hands, palms up at your thighs, open and receptive. We'll finish the practice with a short meditation. Just taking about a minute here to soak in the benefits of your practice, to remember what's important. to allow yourself to be still. When you're ready, bring your hands to your heart to seal your practice. Namaste.